No, I love that song. But yes, it's about Tennessee, and I think the Alabama people are so dumb they didn't realize it at first, but then once it's in, it's in. Hey everybody, welcome to today's episode of the TexTenn podcast. I'm Keith. With me is my good friend and not a good human right now, Clay Blair. How are you, Clay?
I'm great.
That's
I can't
good.
talk real well with this big old cigar in my mouth.
Yeah. So let's talk about why you're not a good human. You want to do that? We'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. So I'm not gonna lie, I was really shocked when there was nothing hanging on the wall, and I was like, you know what? Maybe Clay is just gonna be a nice guy. Turns out Jamie, he's not a nice guy. So we got our butts kicked. It's fine. It's fine. Did you watch the game?
Yeah.
So when that interception happened, so of course I'm in a hotel room in San Antonio because that's all I do on weekends now. That interception happened. We had to get up really early the next day. I was like, all right, kids, going to bed. It's like, it's over. It's over. Because if we score a touchdown right there, instead of giving them a touchdown, it's a complete different game, right? But the tide turned instantaneously on that play. I was like,
that's right. I don't really remember the rest of the game, but I
don't either because I went to sleep.
Yeah. It's like that's a dagger right there.
I mean, dagger, just absolute dagger. So that sucks. 2 losses. And we still have to play Oklahoma, so who knows how that's going to turn out. I mean, you guys manhandled them, but then you guys could barely beat Kentucky.
I don't know.
You guys went to OT with Kentucky. Did you watch that game?
Oh, yeah.
See, I didn't get to watch any of that game at all.
Yeah. So you didn't miss anything. You missed
Was it a good game, or is it just you guys suck?
I mean, if for a fan that doesn't know anything about those two teams, yeah, sure, it was a great game.
But you guys should have dominated them.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
because Kentucky's not good this year.
They trot out this freshman quarterback that made Arch look like a first grader.
So is Arch just not good?
I don't know.
I'm afraid he's not.
No idea. I don't know. I don't know how you get to where he is and not be good, but he really has not put anything on the field that says, "Gosh, Lee, this guy, no kidding, he should have been the Heisman front.
Yeah,
Horn should have been number 1. No, it's not good."
I've seen some people that say like the competition he played against in high school is just that bad.
Maybe so.
And if you go back and look, like, of course they always pick the best clips, but there was one time where he had like 12 seconds to throw the ball. He was just standing there.
Even in high school, those coaches can tell. Coaches can tell if you're any good or not.
Well, but also his last name automatically just gives him some credibility, right? His grandfather and his uncles were not bad football players, as it turns out. Not bad quarterbacks, specifically.
It's frustrating.
I feel bad for him, though, man. Because, I want him to be really good, and I'm just afraid he's not.
Maybe.
Which is very frustrating, because I've never cheered for Texas in my life. And here I am like, come on, Texas. I mean, it makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth every time. Because unlike you, I am a good person. I wouldn't sit here and wish for your team to get beat by Alabama. That's not true. I would. Let's be honest. That was good. The stogie was good. Well played.
Why is that the thing? Whoever wins smokes. I assume everybody, both teams, both fan bases bring cigars.
Absolutely. Neyland Stadium, when they beat them, looks like it's on fire.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, like the entire stadium just has a cloud of smoke going up. And it's the coolest thing in the world to see, right? I mean, it really, really is the coolest thing in the world to see. But I don't know. I have no idea what started it.
But then it's Alabama that plays Dixieland Delight, right?
Correct, which is weird because
it's about Tennessee.
Correct.
It's about, that's one of my favorite songs, by the way.
It's a great song, but the thing is, yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna sing for us now?
No.
Oh.
That's it.
So that's it. No, I love that song. But yes, it's about Tennessee, and I think the Alabama people are so dumb they didn't realize it at first, but then once it's in, it's in. I mean, because you got to realize Alabama, it's a whole lot of cousin on cousin stuff going on, right? A lot of inbreeding.
That's why I got confused. Tennessee beat them in Neyland Stadium a couple years ago, and y'all ran that song out there.
We trolled them with it.
Yes,
100%. We took Trump level troll and said, "Hey, by the way, this is about Tennessee. Play." Yeah.
Hit it, DJ.
Hit it, DJ. Here we go. 100% it's about Tennessee. They're just not smart enough because, again, there's a whole lot of inbreeding that goes on down there. Like, not a whole lot of teeth. Yeah, the family tree doesn't have a whole lot of branches.
In Alabama?
It's just, I mean, not very smart. So nothing you can do about it, man. Like, nothing you can do about it. But they have a lot of money to pay football players. So who knows? Don't know.
Well,
but yeah, no, it's unfortunate. Again, the fact that I had to get up early was just a really good excuse to not finish watching that game.
I get it. I get it.
Because, like, if you're going to lose, I don't want to be also very tired and have my daughter complaining that she's super tired. Like, let's just go to sleep. It's just easier.
I had a couple of stressful football games this weekend. It started with Friday night when Cal Allen versus Toloso. And you would think after being out of there for 30 years that I really wouldn't care much about Cal Allen versus Toloso. But I do care about that one. That Toloso hasn't beaten Cal Allen in now 42 years straight.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's rude.
I don't care if it's rude or not, but what I tell Ronnie went to Toloso, what I tell her is, I can't live in a world where Toloso wins this game.
I can't live in a world.
Barely
it's
won
literally
that thing.
Well, but like you were 5 the last time.
Yes, that's right.
My gosh,
that's right.
So you wouldn't even remember it, like
no.
That's nuts. And so it's been Ronnie's entire life.
Pretty much.
That sucks.
Well, she's a little bit older than me, but yeah, I mean,
Ronnie, you look great for your age.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
There's no way Ronnie's older than you.
Yeah, she's a little bit older.
There's no way.
She wasn't at Toloso when the last time that they won. She was in Chicago, I think. She moved from Chicago down here.
That's crazy, man. Like, that's actually crazy. That's nuts. So, yeah, so football, like this whole football season, I just haven't watched much football. It's very frustrating, but I guess it's good because then I just don't get as emotionally invested in it. Yeah, no, I'm just NFL. I haven't watched a single game. The Miami Dolphins are like 1-6. They're doing great. Still have the same coach. I got invited to go to the Miami game because my buddy Dave has season tickets, and he invited me to go to next Thursday night's game, and I can't because I just physically can't do it. But I was like, man, I mean, it'd be a cool experience, but are there only going to be like 32 fans there?
Maybe.
Because I mean, at that point, they're going to be 1-7.
The whole team to sign football for you.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, here we go. Like, there's nobody else in the stands. Hey guys. Like, hello. No, I mean, it's so bad. Like, maybe we can just get a new quarterback in the draft. I don't know. It's so frustrating. Like, Graham's even to the point he's like, I don't care. Like, the season's over. Just it's done. Pack it in. Poor kid. He had to do the same thing with the Atlanta Braves because they got beat.
I wonder what the percentage of that working actually is when you draft a first round quarterback.
It's not high.
It can't be high.
It's not high.
I mean, look at the Browns. The Browns have destroyed whatever whatever that average would be.
Yeah.
They do it every year, I think.
Yeah, and so did the Bears. I mean, so did Jets. Like, it never works. Never works.
I don't think it does.
No, it's just either you have a good team and good management or you don't. And it turns out that we don't have good coaches and we definitely don't have a good GM because we can't ever. Our offensive line has been a problem for, I don't know, 2 decades. So if you can't protect the quarterback, it doesn't matter who you put back there. They're going to die. And especially if you have a quarterback who can't take hits, which we tend to get. I don't know why you put that behind a weak line. Like, you need like an Aaron Rodgers or Ben Roethlisberger that will take the hit and just get back up and keep playing, right? Because they don't get beat up. Or Josh Allen. I mean, Josh Allen's as big as the freaking defensive lineman. He'll freaking run him over. But yeah,
circling back to Arch, I'll give him that. That dude's got some strength in his lower body when
he's quick.
When somebody catches him around the waist and he just kind of shimmies them off and moves on. That's impressive.
That was not Peyton. I can assure you.
No,
Peyton would just drop down. He's like, I'm not getting hit. Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, so, unfortunately,
because he also couldn't outrun anybody. Yeah. I mean, Arch is. He takes a hit, man. But gosh, like I just don't know if he can throw the ball, which is unfortunate because as a quarterback, it's a big part of your.
It's kind of important.
Yeah, a big part of the game plan is to throw the ball. So, all right. So, let's talk about Graham.
Okay.
So bought him that 3D printer for his birthday, right? It basically runs nonstop. Like, I had to get you your polar bear. He's like, he keeps saying, you got to take this to Mr. Clay. I'm like, well, it's not like he lives down the road, bro. Like he lives in another state, basically. So I didn't get that to you, but he got busted for selling a bunch of stuff at school.
I was gonna ask that. I thought about that the other day. Okay, maybe Graham didn't want to do the stickers, but we got this 3D printer now. Tell the story.
So I'm out of town. So Tuesday, Wednesday this week, I'm in San Antonio. Come back Wednesday evening. But I get on the phone with him. I guess it's Tuesday. He goes, Dad. No, it's Wednesday. Tuesday I talked to him. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool. Don't do it during class. Like you're gonna get in trouble. Do it before or after school. He goes, yeah, this one guy said if I sell him these two things, I can't remember where it was, he's gonna pay me $20. I said, no. Hold on. You cannot charge him $20 for those two things because I don't want to call from his parents. Like to be very clear, do not do that. Because I mean it's probably like, I don't know. We settled on he could charge the kid like $5 or $6 or something like that because it just wasn't the amount of filament that it takes. Like no, like you just can't do that. Like just because he's willing doesn't mean we should. He goes, okay, you're right. Okay, cool. So then I get the call the next day. He goes, Dad, I made $32 at school today. I'm like, oh God, you did not charge that kid $20, did you? Because I'm thinking you charged one kid $20 and then maybe two kids to get the other 12. Nope. He just sold everybody everything that he had already made for $32. But then the last kid wouldn't stop playing because there's like these little fidgets. I don't know if I showed you this, but it's like little fidget things. Okay. Can you see that? So like this thing like clicks back and forth. You can spin it on your finger, and then this thing right here clicks like that. Okay. Right.
And that's 3D printed.
That's
what 3D just holding is 3D printed.
Tennessee orange, baby. It doesn't look Tennessee orange on the camera. No, it doesn't. But in real life, it's Tennessee orange. So yeah, he sells a bunch of those things, and the kid won't put it up. So he gets it confiscated, and it goes to toy prison is what they call it. And then he gets in trouble. And I'm like, well, there goes that. So now what he's going to do is he's going to take orders and then figure out how to get the money and do the exchange outside of school. I'm like, cool. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care at all. Like, great plan. Like, again, I think it's great because also it'll help him pay for more colors of filament, right? Because I just spent $200 on filament because he wants all these different colors. He already gave me $60. He's got to come up with the rest of it. So I was like, yeah, you got to sell some stuff, bro. So anyway, so he wanted me to ask you, and I figure podcast is the best time to do it. He wanted me to ask you to not buy a 3D printer and just buy all your stuff from him instead. So you just tell him what you want, and he'll make it for you.
Okay, I'll think about that. There wasn't much of a threat of me buying a 3D printer.
Well, don't tell him that. Like he's like, oh, watch this. I got this. He's like, yeah, here we go. I'll get Mr. Clay locked in. He'll be a customer for life. So he's going to be your dealer, right? So he's going to be your dealer. So you just tell him what you want. The stuff that you can make though, like yesterday he made a Tennessee Vols necklace. So like those really big gold chains that the players will wear.
Yeah.
So it's like that, but it's it's black and orange and white. And then it's got like Vols right here with smoky on it and black, orange, gray, and white. It used four colors. And it's like this huge necklace. On him, it hangs down about here. For me, it would hang probably about here. But he's like, and I mean, that was like, I don't know, $4 worth of filament, and you'd probably pay somebody $25 for that thing. So I was like, that's really cool. So I mean, the whole thing's just pretty neat. He's having a blast with it. And the fact that he can make money out of it, he's all in.
What I still can't quite grasp is how does that thing, I mean, that thing that you just held up has moving parts in it.
Yeah.
I don't, I mean,
so
that's hard for me to comprehend how plastic. I don't.
It's all made in one.
Right,
like you don't have to put it together. Like some of the stuff you have to glue together, but this is moving pieces that are literally
all
just
one piece.
All just one piece. And there's a ton of them like that. Like he's got these dragons that can move and stuff, and then when they print them, they're stuck together, and you have to break them apart. But as soon as you break them apart, they can move.
Okay.
It's really cool. Really cool stuff.
Weird.
But yeah, so he wants to be your dealer. He wanted me to ask you, so I figured this was the appropriate time to do that. So
it's fine, but I get everything half off.
That's fine. He won't care. He just wants to be able to have it shown on the podcast, so then he can hopefully sell to other people.
There you go.
That's really smart, right?
There you go.
So let's get Mr. Clay's stuff, do half off, and he can sell it to other people.
Go back to Tennessee. This was interesting.
Yeah, oh, geez.
Your baseball coach is
now
a San Francisco Giant.
Yeah.
I don't
quite understand that.
I don't understand that move.
I don't understand that move. Correct. I understand on their part.
Yeah.
I don't understand it for two reasons. One, California.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically San Francisco.
Yeah.
Not Knoxville.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you liked living in Knoxville, this is going to be a complete different thing. Because I know, I don't know the people, but I've heard a lot of people that have like left the Bay Area because they're just like, in wealthy people, because he'll be a wealthy person out there, right?
Sure.
But they've left because they're just like, ooh, it's too much. It's too much now. Not doing. Two, taxes, like actual money. That's going to suck. It just, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying don't go to the MLB. Like that
sense.
That team didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, again, it's not that he jumped to the MLB, and I wish him nothing but the best of luck. That man completely changed baseball for us. That said, he could have lived and had a lifetime contract with Tennessee and gone on to be a living legend in Tennessee.
What I don't really get is, and I have zero idea. I don't know what the Giants are paying him, but
I'll tell you.
This was not a money thing. He doesn't need the money. What I don't get is you want to go from a college season of somewhere around 60 something games,
correct?
Maybe,
that's
to
what I was
162 games in a major league season.
Correct.
I don't get it.
Okay, so here you go. This is gonna make even less sense to you, and this actually upsets me. Tennessee was paying him $3 million annually. If he did well again next season, he's going to get bumped again. He signed a 3-year, so he was signed through 2029, $3 million. He's making $3.5 million for over 3 years
with the Giants.
Yeah, so he's making $500,000 more per year, which he'll lose that in state income
taxes.
So he'll actually make less just to get into the MLB. It just doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
All these news articles are like, was that a good fit? Like, yeah.
I hope he does well. I do too. He's cool, but like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. So major league managers actually make less than the really good college managers, except for the Cubs, because the Cubs manager broke. What's his name? Craig Counsell. He broke the mold when he got $8 million a year, because typically those guys only make like $1 to $2 million a year, whereas you got these SEC coaches making again $2, $3, $4, $5 million depending on where they are. But Craig Counsell was the first one to get an actual big contract from the Cubs, because they're, again, historically they just hadn't been paid very much. So again, you're making less money. Were you that desperate to get in and do 100 more games a year?
I know. Justin
for less money?
Justin was home this last weekend, and when this rumor started, and that's what I asked him. I said, what do you, there's no way this guy's going to go to the Giants. Justin said, I don't know, but and that was the point that I brought up. And that's
So
Justin agrees that 162 games is ridiculous.
Well, just to make the money the same, he'd probably have to make $4 million out there just to make the same as what he was actually taking home at Tennessee. But then 100 more games, like, hey, I want to get paid like $6 or $7 million for that,
right?
Because like the stress of that, like traveling nonstop all the time,
right?
Gosh, that's a lot, man. I don't know. Again, it's good for him. He's doing what he wants to do. Obviously, $3.5 million even in San Francisco is plenty of money to live off of. He's not going to be broke.
No.
So congratulations to Tony V. I hope the best for him, but I hope he gets out of the Giants as quickly as possible and goes somewhere else. Anywhere else, really. Other than the Yankees. Don't go to the Yankees. But anyway, yeah, no, that was very disappointing because, gosh, replacing him is going to be, it's like replacing Nick Saban, right? Like, how do you do that? It's going to be very, very hard. I hope it's going to shake up the entire team because of the transfer portal. Now all of our players, depending on who we get, players are going to bounce and leave, and all of a sudden, this is what happened to A&M, right? Coach leaves, it's like, are we going to get a good coach or are we not going to get a good coach? Yeah. Right? It's tough to replace that. So, and he was a good guy. It's not like he was like the A&M guy who wasn't necessarily the best of humans. I'd put him in the same category as you with the stogie. Not good human.
Whatever.
It was funny. It was well played. Anyway, so yeah, what else we got?
Democrats got the government still shut down, and now they're mad that Trump is building onto the White House. Yep.
Did you see Fetterman just absolutely unload on them?
No, but
unloaded.
Yeah, actually, I did.
Awesome. Good for him.
The funny thing to me is 3 years ago when it was him versus Oz in that election, and that dude couldn't even talk, and now he might as well come over the other side.
Yeah. Well, it's because, and again, I've liked him from the beginning, even when he was running against Oz, because he speaks the truth. He just tells you the truth, and he's not like. Again, I don't think everything Trump does is right, to be very clear. I'm not so far to one way or the other that I'm going to say this person or this party is always right. Because if you do that, you're just crazy, in my opinion, because it's not right. But Fetterman, he's kind of like Manchin, like a moderate Democrat, which, back in the day, he would have been extremely liberal, but now he's, basically a Republican, which is kind of crazy. The fact that he's stood up and said that, hey, it's crazy, but then the Democrats voted to not pay the military and not pay like essential, like it was the military and somebody else, but like they're not going to get a paycheck anymore. And he came out and just unloaded on him. He's like, are you kidding me? And now he's telling the Republicans, get rid of the filibuster, just get rid of it. Like, you guys just get it done. He goes, we would do it if it was us. So go do it.
That's what that means. The nuclear option or whatever.
Just blow it up. Boom. Yeah. And just go get done whatever you want to get done. And the fact that he's telling them to do it, and he's like, I'll vote with you. He goes, because again, we're stupid to not pay our troops. Are you insane? Like, are you insane? Like, come on. And again, food stamps, federal food stamps, we're not going to fund that either. So like people are just going to go hungry. Are you nuts?
I don't know who it was, but it was a lady Democrat, and she said it on purpose. She wasn't trying to hide it, but she said, "We've got the leverage. We've got the leverage with not paying the people and cutting off food stamps and da 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 da. When you have leverage, don't waste it."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah. Politics, man. So, okay, is he actually tearing down the east wing of the White House? Is that I didn't actually go look.
He's tearing down. There's a wall that's going to have to come down. And I think that's pretty well it. Okay. But that's where he's attaching the big, beautiful
what are they
ballroom.
Doing? Oh, he's adding a ballroom.
Yeah. Privately donated money.
Oh, seriously?
And him. Yeah. It's not.
No way.
It's not the government. It's not taxpayers paying for this thing. Because when that was announced several months ago, I was like, whoa, dude, hang on. I don't need a ballroom at the White House.
Right.
But then he said, no, it's going to be privately donated and I'm paying for it, he said.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm.
So who else is paying for it?
Do whatever you want to. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I would assume it'd be his big rich buddies.
Yeah. So you're in on that then?
No, I'm not in on that.
Did he call you or just is that a text?
But that winsome Sears keeps sending me text messages again. She's running for governor in Virginia, I think.
Yeah. So annoying. So annoying to get
it
those.
Is. It's incredibly
annoying. Have you done the iOS 26 update?
No. I don't know.
It blocks most of those text messages.
Really?
Very few actually. Oh yeah. Very few get through anymore. They did a complete thing. Well, you had settings and general and check your
general
iOS updates. Let's see. General. We're going to do this live on a podcast here. Let's just pause absolutely everything,
this is
everybody.
Fantastic.
So we're going to teach everybody how to do this. So just go to settings, you go to general, and then you go to
software,
about, and then it says iOS version, and I'm at
on
26.1.
18.71.
So yeah, you would have to update it to get that to go. Now that said, I've had some issues with iOS 26, especially with CarPlay. Like this morning, it wouldn't play any audio from my phone. So then I turned the car off, turned it back on, and then it was playing all the audio out of the smallest speaker up in the front left of the car.
Really?
So I had to reset my phone, and then it started playing correctly. Without glitches.
I don't think it is available to me yet.
It is. I'll show you afterwards.
See what's coming. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed that part of the podcast.
So for everybody who actually is interested, you go to software update, and then there's a beta thing that you'll drop down and you'll get it. So that's how you do it. You got to get the beta updates. So I just taught some people everything. Come on, that's fine. It's fine. Everybody loved it. And for those of you who use Androids, don't. Like my mom. So let's see what else. Oh, I had multiple people come up to me this week and talking about the podcast, and just every time I'm like, it's like, did I say anything embarrassing?
What did Jamie? No? Jamie said something the other day
about me running for office,
and I said, I promise you, he has no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. I was like, what is she talking about? And then you said that, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, the podcast. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot we said that. Yeah. I forgot that I went on that rant about not having water because you have to have it to live.
That's what it was. This is the water thing.
Yeah. But I was like, what is she talking about? That's weird. Why would I run for office? I'm not stupid. That said, I do think you should run for office because you like being the center of attention.
I want people yelling at me because they don't have water. I didn't do it.
Fair point. But go fix it. Go fix it.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Hey, I'll help you. I'll help you any way you need help.
Not a water engineer. I can pray for rain, which I do.
But we spend millions and millions of dollars for people to tell us what to do, and then we just don't listen to them. So we got that going for us. So yeah, I don't want to get back on the water thing. I'm trying to think what else. What else happened?
It's been a slow news week.
It's been my week. I cannot believe this is Friday. We're recording this on Friday. I cannot believe it's Friday. It feels like it should be like Wednesday. That week went so fast, but I don't know that I actually got anything done. So that was just absolutely nuts.
Who's Alabama have this week? Who are you playing?
Alabama?
I mean, Tennessee.
Wow. So now we're doing that? We're just going to act like I'm an Alabama.
Sorry.
Like, that's rude.
Tennessee
Missouri? Is... Kentucky. Gosh, if we don't...
That's right. Good luck.
Did you play them at home or...
No, it was at Kentucky.
Okay, we're playing at Kentucky. So...
good luck.
Yeah. But again, I don't get to watch it. So, well, unless they cancel Annabelle's game, but I have to I have to drive all the way up to Austin for a 4:00 game, and then I'll be driving back during the game.
Well, you can listen to it.
Yeah, but so anyway, maybe I don't want to listen to it if it goes like yours did.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not a good idea. But Vanderbilt, is Vanderbilt legit?
Gosh, I think so. As much as it pains
sucks.
me, somebody taught that dude how to throw.
Sucks.
When I made my preseason prediction of they're not going to win an SEC game, I didn't know that somebody taught that dude how to throw.
He is good. That felt weird to say.
I know.
I mean, they're ranked number 10 in the nation. And
Probably
this is
ought to be
football.
higher than that.
This
Probably
is football.
should be
This
higher.
is not baseball.
No.
This is football.
I know.
This is nuts. So I'm looking at right now. So we got Tennessee at 17 on the Tennessee schedule, Oklahoma at 13, Vanderbilt at 10. What world am I living in?
I know.
That Vanderbilt is ranked ahead of us by 7.
Yeah.
And it's not baseball. I'm just, somebody please wake me up, because this is not making a whole lot of sense right now. I can't wrap my brain around this.
The Horns got Mississippi State this weekend. Did you happen to see Florida and Mississippi State? Did you see the end of that game?
No.
All right, so
what happened?
Florida's up by maybe a couple points.
I assume they got beat.
I don't think it was a field goal. Mississippi State gets down to well within field goal range. Clock management is fine. Everything's fine. For whatever reason, and they didn't have to do this, they decide, let's throw it one more time. Lineman picks it off. Florida's lineman picks it off, ends the game. Florida wins. Mississippi
So then why
State,
did Billy Napier get fired?
Because he was probably in that position of about to lose that game, and somehow this lineman plucks that ball out of the air.
But they still fired him.
Yeah, they still fired him. They didn't want to give him a chance. They didn't want to give him a chance to go on the run that he did last year and save himself. That's not my theory.
That's interesting. Like most of the time, you don't get fired after a win mid-season.
I know.
I should assume they lost. So I'm telling you, though, you guys need to watch out, because Mississippi State is almost beating everybody, and you guys don't exactly play above your competition. You play down to your competition.
I get it.
Are you at home at least?
No.
Oh, good. So I don't have to deal with the traffic. I was a little bit worried about that. That's the only thing I care about. Do I have to deal with traffic in Austin tomorrow? No? Good. Mm-hmm. I mean, I still have to deal with traffic, just not as much.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, that's going to be nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Let's see. What else do we got going on? Man, I don't know what else is going on. I can't, again, I don't even know that I'm awake right now.
Where are you?
So this is my office at the Innovation Center.
Otis?
I finally set up a full computer.
Gotcha.
They got me, they were nice enough to bring a bookcase in for me. And it's, sometimes I just want to be around people. Working at home by yourself sometimes it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Because you just get bored. You would definitely you wouldn't be able to do it, I don't think. Mm-hmm. You'd go crazy if you were by yourself. I don't know. I know what I want to talk about. So we got to get Randy back on. Because the Wi-Fi just jacked everything up. I mean, she has better Wi-Fi now. So I don't know if you've talked to her or her husband. What's her husband's name?
Sean.
I don't know if you talked to.
I haven't talked to him.
But Randy and I chat just about every day, trying to help her get some things going. So it's been fun. Cool. It's been a lot of fun. I'm sure. I'm kind of surprised she hasn't reached out to me. Like, what's wrong with this dude? Like, he's got mental problems. But
with you,
interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised she hasn't been like, hey, Clay, I don't know if you know this, but this he's got some problems. So thanks for introducing him to me. Yeah, she was texting me about something like 6:15 this morning. I'm trying to help her find a leather provider that can get stuff for cheaper.
I got a text this morning at 6:28.
Wasn't me.
I think. I know. When I heard that thing bing,
you were like,
I was actually awake, and But I
What?
heard that thing ding, and I was like, who?
Did you assume it was me?
No, because
Well, that's
I
good.
mean, you don't do that to me.
I almost do it all the time, though.
Well, you don't though. Some
Gosh.
dude at a some dude at a refinery that we're working on the refinery's lawnmowers blowing
No
me up
way.
at 6:30 this morning. I
No
was like,
way.
hey, easy.
That's hysterical. That's funny. I love it. Yeah, no, I almost text you all the time. And like right as I'm about to go, I'm like, nope, why are you doing it? I realize what time it is. And I'm like, nope, can't do that. Kids are off at schools. Nope, still can't do it. Gotta wait for a little bit longer. Lunchtime. Yep, okay. I can text Clay. But see, the funny thing is I'll forget to text you sometimes because I need to send you something.
Okay.
And Apple, if anybody that works at Apple is listening to this, if you could make it so I like on everything else, like email and Slack, I can set a future message to send. I can say to send at this time, right?
Yeah.
If Apple could do that with text messages, I would never forget to text you, but I can't because I could just say, hey, deliver this at 8:32 a.m. when he's awake. But no, we can't do that, which is just nuts to me. Like that would not be hard to implement. But anyway, so yeah, well, I'm glad somebody's waking you up because you need to put it on Do Not Disturb. Psycho. Absolute
Time
psycho.
to get up anyway, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon. But yeah, no, we got to get Randy back on. She's great, man. She's been a lot of fun just chatting with her about her business and about just the challenges of owning a small business. Right, it's not easy.
Yeah, sure.
If it was easy, everybody'd do it. But what else we got?
It's all enough. You can put my cigar back on.
God bless America. That's just rude.
Only got recommended. Oh, I got a story. Trace, when Trace was about probably 12 or 13 years old, Dad had an annual dove hunt at the farm every year. So I was annual. And one of
thusly called annual.
One of Dad's friends, one of Dad's buddy, a guy named Jerry Taunton, never smoked them, but would chew them. He chewed cigars.
Sure.
And
didn't Rush Limbaugh used to do that? He would just sit there and chew on them all day long.
So Trace comes walking up with one of Jerry's cigars in his mouth, and Jerry says, "All right, boy, you just ruined one of my cigars. You're going to smoke that thing.
No way.
You're going to smoke that thing till I tell you you're done with it." I would like for Trace to come back on and see if he is still throwing up from.
Oh, I can't imagine.
To smoke that cigar as a 13-year-old.
Oh, I cannot imagine. Oh, that would be terrible.
It's awesome.
Oh. No.
The funny thing is I would assume that Trace probably asked Dad to get him out of that, and
Dad probably said no.
You're gonna learn your lesson. Uncle Jerry gonna teach you.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be just absolutely puking.
Oh, he was sick, puking. Man. It was funny.
Oh, that'd be terrible. So it was interesting. Up in Austin, San Antonio this week. It's interesting to me that everybody just assumes because I don't drink that I'm a recovering alcoholic.
You want to talk about it?
I'm here if you need me. Like, Clay, I'm not kidding. Because I'll say, "Oh no, I don't drink." I don't drink alcohol. And "Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm like, no, I just don't drink. Oh, are you sober? Well, I mean,
yeah,
technically, yeah, but I mean, I never started. Like, it's not that I like stopped because I had a problem. I just never started. It's hysterical, man. Like
That's
everybody.
Funny.
It's just like, sorry. Like, sorry. I mean, I don't have to drink around you. I'm like, no, like, I don't care.
Please, I like you better when you do drink around me.
It's so freaking funny because then people they get really awkward and they're like, oh, I'm sorry. But then when they realize that I've never drank, then they go a little, like some people, not everybody, some people get a little defensive and they're like, oh, I mean, I don't drink a lot. Like, I mean, I don't drink. I'm like, no. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying it's bad to drink. I don't like alcohol. It's very expensive and it doesn't taste good.
doing it.
So I just don't do it. So like you do you. I don't care.
That's
I'm
funny.
not trying to tell you what to do. But I mean, yeah. So it goes from I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to drink around you to why are you judging me? I'm
Why
like,
are you judging me? Yeah.
neither of these is true. Like
I don't
it's
like
fine.
that, Keith Heflin.
Yeah, exactly. And so who was it? One of I can't remember who it was, but somebody said, I don't know if you can trust people that don't drink. I just don't know if you can trust those people. Like, okay, sorry, my bad. Oh gosh,
This
yeah, that was
$3
always fun.
cigar has come apart in my hands.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Did you cut it or was it pre-cut?
No, I cut it.
Oh, okay. So we'll go smoke
I cut it with a knife.
Oh, well, then that's why it's coming apart.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably sawed the thing in half.
Kind of.
Yeah. So, well, that's why it's coming apart. So, anyway, all right, man. That's all I got.
See ya.
All right. See you guys.